Hey everybody, welcome back. Before I talk about Red's new tag, his current that he's using, I'd like to just mention that there are a number of other artists that were considered this week to be chosen for Work of the Week. Against All actually had 3 tags that were posted in the staff section. Raven and MC were also selected. So hey, congrats to you guys. Keep them coming. Maybe next week. We're going to take a look at Red's tag here. We decided to go black and white with a lot of smudge, and I really like the final product. We'll take a look and see how he did it. Here we go. Let's go all the way down. He used some very solid techniques that you can use on many layers of any tag that you have. Hey, Red, thanks for labeling these layers. I appreciate it. I started off with a fractal cloud layer, which you can either download completely or as a brush here at GFX Resource. He used this render. Here it is in full color. He made 3 copies. The first copy he took and smudged out with a large smudge brush. Did a similar thing to the second. He has it set on linear dodge, and then he put the top layer over. So you can see this kind of nice light layer around the border. There's so many different ways to blend a render. This is a good one. Alright, he took that and smudged it a bit more to make it look as almost the skeleton is like disintegrating. I like his imperfection in his gun here. Well, come to think of it, I guess that's just the render has 2 clips taped together with duct tape. That's kind of cool. Alright, he added a gradient layer and set that on overlay. He added a curves layer, which brought out the focal, and then he added a hue layer, hue saturation layer. Looks like he just pumped up the saturation a little bit to get more darker and brighter colors. Continuing up through the tag, we have another C4D layer. I'll shut it off so you can see it again. Nice and subtle, like it. Did that a few times. And then here's a technique I haven't used in a long time, which is, thanks for reminding me, Red, this is a good one. You take a color that you like, that you want you want to influence your render, and you set it on soft light, and then you just tap around where you want it, and it really blends nicely. See how this really pops afterwards? Before, after, before, after. Somewhere along the line he decided that he was going to make this black and white tag. Sometimes you try that black and white and it just catches your eye and looks better. He put on a spatter layer of white, added a clipping mask, put in a folder filter, smoothed out all the dark layers, perhaps with a dodge and tool. Here's the gradient map that turns it black and white. Looks like he just went something like Control or Command U, brought that up and desaturated the layer. That's a solid way to do it. There are other ways. There's some light at the top and light at the bottom. See that again? Okay, a sharpen layer, a little topaz to denoise, and then some text. Use a gradient layer, which really looks great on a black and white tag. Have to add his name a little bit, nice and subtle, because he's a humble guy. And added Modern Warfare, which is on a lot of people's minds as we anticipate Modern Warfare 2 to come out. Hey, that's it. We're just going to add a burn layer here. Looks like he actually has some C4Ds just put on a no, almost look like a color dodge C4D layer, and a border, and there you have it.